Amagoro benki ya yeritko rya Jumanne tariki 30 n'Eyemo cy'umutinyo 10 omwaka w'2023 mwancho mulirari namanga genderete gukorekana imense ya Kenya nenekero rya swaritko rya kabere asamatemwa manene akipse na KCP gukorekana imense ya Kenya nechinga kingiya ekerongo igana ritko rya bere ritoero kegima na nene kwa bere gukwego kya aso kubwatia emirobero yonse yegatoseni kya Ndizi TV na bwo obwansu bwo Gusii yaragirense Amayia bono magoroba chinga kingo kwarigania SMS Amayia eriongo manye nara ya kubwatira nabasaki baito twabere to gusangirira korwase chinsemo ao na gukwariganiria asenchera ere yobekiranu korenderi tangani kegima tikaturanyore gatiari ngwariganirete asenchera ere yobenge.
We hereby ask the Interior CS, Professor Kindiki, to come out clear and explain to Kenyans why they are victimizing Governor Simbarati because of his political inclinations.
Toerere na sekyo mugavana Rati yako unereriwa baganire aba MCA county ya Kisii chinga kibayigo ba mochiyo mochumbe Osero.
Onye kuruche na egete kutoka osikirikia ayerete kiao okebete kegende usio lakini tayibo tuira ni magega na uchakolete bitina asebitu bitagwena ati
kampani ya mache ya Wasco komochuma waziri wa mache county ya Nyamira sokoreta siasa semirobere yabo ya magendro. Umuruti ugatato Charles Korwense ya Bongereza go ariganiwe mense ya Kenya chinga kia chake taro ya matukane. Ayo munaenda mango mwancho muriringo kwarigania rionko manya senchera ere yowekiranu inyora sensemo ya Facebook nambako endera gotonyara wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube gotonyara wetera Ndizi TV News nabo igase website yaito nabo tobwate wetera www.ndizitv.net eri otogendere gosanga nabo igo kwemanya manke Petro Mokeira nero kene kiachibicha neri ogicha wikeira senchera ya bene asensemo imanyererio tokubwatera na nere Joshua Auta eri etariane Everline Osero sanga na inche goika Omerio Amayia Ensa ya maso wekiranu toko ya chaka korwase county ya Kisii magega yaba abanyanyimbo bege kosi ya GSU go saga na gusego so asechia bischo mugavana bwe county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati aburit kuregoro aritkoria rero asebi karo bye county assembly ya Kisii nigo engane yo yabage koreta liberera ase aba MCA gati aba MCA bakorawa no mokonyi bo monogeria se county assembly Jacob Bagaka bakogikiria engane yo na kuroko bore ochaso mwaziri bo borendi we mekidure Kindiki kwene kiabuna nkorigereriare na gutuka engane yo asobwe mekirima aba MCA bono nyana bonigo barrokana bakomochia omochumbe South Mugrango Silvana Sosoro kurenda mange tigatweguna twarganire no muri kyoito Mildred Momanyi.
Governor has no security from the national government, and when we have the GSU officers coming to the governor's residence without any proper explanation, honestly, Mr. Speaker, as leaders, we have to be concerned.
Ase egikaro bunge ye county ya Kisii ritkolia lero nigo engana yokoba kwaba obisaba GSU ase chabisi chomugabana bwe county ya Kisii asensemo ye stadium abulitkoligoro yale ntaliberera litindi ase bono ensemo yaba MCA bakoragwa no deputy speaker ase bagikiria egekolekyo na kugania omwaziri bobolendi bwaime Kiture Kindiki gucha kugayana engane yo eriokorwa amachibu nasiki omugabana bwe county ya Kisii Simba Arati agochandwa n'abanyanyimbo asebo igoba mumocha omobunge o South Mugrango Silvanus Osoro.
This was an act of impunity which goes contrary to the Constitution of Kenya 2010. It begs the question, why would the government send truckloads of GSU officers from Nairobi to harass the governor and his officers instead of dispatching them to banditry prone areas like Northeastern and Baringo? We hereby ask the Interior CS, Professor Kindiki, to come out clear and explain to Kenyans why they are victimizing Governor Simbarati because of his political inclinations. At the same time, we condemn South Mugrango MP Honorable Silvanus Osero for chest thumping on the illegal police operations in Kisii County. As a member of Parliament from Kisii, Osero should concentrate on his oversight role on the national government, and especially on the rising cost of living, which is affecting all Kenyans as of today.
Tunataka kujua ni nani huyu alitoa maombi kwenda kwa serikali ya kwamba Kisii iko hadharini ili waweze kuleta hao askari wafanya fujo. Tafadhali mimi ningehimiza Raymond Omoro, ni kama amelalia kazi, asiwache maafisa wake wakuja wakatumike kizembe, kwa sababu hapa Kisii tuna amani.
Nigo bagania omugavana kwaegwa chinga kichi nyororo eliogokora egasi yae ase oboikeranu nase bagania onde obwate omochando ne governor korenta omochando yo mutwewe county assembly ya Kisii.
Totuara masikani ase county government ekeramo go kolegas ekera tobadi chiobisiga iga county commander no bali mukavana no hale county commissioner no hale bagwenda ka ba uniform dinga na ki emechando ne rebosongo bamanye ko leta basikali ku national government bamanye go choro kero mugo tomateje jeshi uga violence jalinge bosungu onye ne bibago jeshi oja kuri bibago sisi tebe ta kuri criminals bosungu ega siasa idinere die kero mugo leta jeshi uga onye mutageta ko tebereli umugaba no ito ngata kolegas egere mmacho ko bintu bimoja bakora moko nyara onde mwenzi ugwa tole no mugaba no bosungu tigalete impeachment motion ya assembly toye tiororo tobinyo kaniororo inereyo into tokona ko rusi mugaba nororo tani national government.
Nase ensemo yabo aba NCA abachore nigo bagikiria egekore kyo keigoro asikeria bagoteba no kubekera abonchoreria abake anene mono abanyina abuoba.
As women, we feel so bad because Kenya Kwanza government, their manifesto was to help to empower people from grassroots to upper. And now we are fearing over Mama Mboga. Like yesterday, most of our women were unable to carry their own business. So as women, we are here calling our leaders, especially our MCAs in Kisii County, to fear God so that we can serve this county.
Kulipotelea egetaseni kia Ndizi TV, erietariane Mildred Momanyi.
Miyamono muriketo Mildred Momanya se oroboti ururikirana tugotikana nayo nigo county commissioner wa county ya Kisii Tom Anjere abeirega kuboria abateneri b'ekikuru kweneke abona abaroki wa bonse bali babete bakwerikia eriwe isaransa ase amatemu amanene ye grade kya 5 narimo naboigo class kya 5 na 3 kipse naboigo KCP kweneke abona bonse babeire bakwewari bagari yo isaransa ase amatemu ayo nigaja kwa nachingaki abaga kwenekia okubwato kwa masakara yeritko ya kabere ase chiabisi che sub county ya Sameta asiboigo ababuso burendi babere bagotogirwa ase mirimo ya bagendere gukora muri keito Julia Kerbo no roboti urwaso bwikiranu
neritko ya kabere asamatema manena KCP na kipsia agendrete Amayia county ya Kisii nigomo county commissioner Tom Anjere abagakora okwena no kwa matemo ayo ase chi sub county cha Sameta na Gucha.
It is a privilege for us to be here this morning. This is the second sub-county we are visiting today. Before we came here, we had been to Sameta. And our concern is, number one, just to remind ourselves of the protocols and the guidelines that have been issued to us, both by the NEC and the Ministry of Education, as far as this exam is concerned. We are glad to note that so far, there hasn't been any negative incidents, and it is our prayers that come tomorrow, I think that's going to be completed in this sector, there shouldn't be any incidents.
Nigo Anjera borira bateneni bechiskuru kwene kebuna aboroki goberigati asamatemo ayu banyakorire nabo igo gwa koroboti asobwango asomoroki go otanyareti gweka asamatemo.
We are putting emphasis on the fact that all the candidates who registered for exams should be given a chance to do the exams. Remember, this exam is about the life of this child. And therefore, let us do all that it takes to ensure that we accord them an opportunity, we provide them with an enabling environment for them to be able to undertake the exam. We have talked to the assistant chiefs, we have instructed the chiefs, the SCCs to mop up all the candidates. And of course, you are the people who have the information, isn't it? Yeah. Anytime you detect that there is a candidate missing, please draw the attention of the local administration.
Boigo ni gumo director wechisemi Philip Chilchil ago keiren chiramatemo yogen rete asaba togiabo bisaboborendi engana ya berekego siro no county commissioner Tom Anjere.
Mine is to wish you well. We started the exam yesterday and it was very successful. Despite a few challenges, candidates were not being registered in some centers. There was a bit of a rain in Marani and Bucha, so some people got stuck, but all the same we did well at the end of the day. So I want to appreciate everyone. Security team, you're doing very well, we really want to appreciate you. The center managers, we want to appreciate you. Everybody think we're doing very well. So let us be professional in the way we do our work so that our candidates get the results that they deserve.
Yeah, but the report we are getting, Madam OSPD, is that this team is a good team and they are able to adhere to the protocols. That is the kind of feedback we expect. You may not be a parent here, but you have a child in some other place, isn't it? So the same environment, you want your child to be subjected to the same environment that again you want us to replicate where we are holding these exams.
Ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV kwa kaunti ya Kisii, Ndoke Julie Kerubu.
Miamono murikeito Julie Kerubase oroboti ororo ikiranu togotikana nayo ni otoko enda wika ase kaunti ya Nyamira awase omonchorerio yomo korwase echiro ya kebirigo iyo gotoka se wodi ya Bunyamatuta imebunge ya West Mugrango abakago saganwa n'abantu bakageire koba abaibi na gotigerwa chingoma awasabanta abo bakageire koiba chibesa nonyana bonigo abo bisakorwase kyombe kyobotuki DCI baba wikiranoro na gochakia obotuki kobwatakana nege korekyo chinga kyabamenyi bechinseme cyo baborire serikali kwene kyabunango imokia bare egetambukero ase abo bisabo borendi ase ensemeyo ya kebirigo murike tkurase kaunti ya Nyamira job manki no robot yorwaso wikiranu.
Abamenyi b'ensemo ya kebirigo nigo bale no mondoko omonene yemaga yegekorwa kyoboibi aso munchereria oyo mwabeteka gusaganwa n'abantu batamanyiri obotuko bokoboka rero olengana na kiroli nigo baigwete emerero ya masasi asekero baikirana chinsa chia mambi aroro banyora omorango bumunchereria oyo kobunire
tukotoraire tukaigwa masasi gakorutwa
amasasi yage tusanana ya butuku abuno abantu bayigwerete ngamasasi ngajyale ono mambye karobwakia nali abantu banza kuboli ngaki amasasi yali yage twe ngai banyora no mwana oyo uri bintu byaye
ngina byara omonchereria oyu aserieta Jen Kerubo niganyorete esimi chinsa ibere kya butuko asamnyegete koika aroro na konyora omonchereria oyu gatigeire chingoma chinchindi na komominyokia asenya gitari
na jonyo misiru dende nje na soka na minyoka na cha nanyara na ba misire na moira nyagetari akere na moira nyagetari osonu nyagetari ereke na gumanta osonu korwara na moira nyamiro ando akwexire yokoru twawa mariowa twire na nyomba asobwe ngomwana na umisire baona onkubetina nkibako mobuni
ensemo y'abamenyi nigo borokia obororo obonene asengencho ekegaire buna abanyanyimbo nigo baikirana aroro banyurire nonyanga bamenyete angena aroro.
It is very funny kiara kebiru abaskali distance here it is around 300 meters masasia wakwa abaskali balensa ase buying center bataigo konyo mungwano Ige minute ngana boto goituba ka bokise tutaigo konyo na asini
na incho monyene inche ningibeire ntoi na ibere twe goikakabere lakini abaskali barweka rwa kesi me bagocha bacheke mambi security aro neborete
njene jirani y'abaskali roborali ngo kuminga nkiyeko abaskali bagwakirwe simi mbali kobwata kentege gyanstuwa sana
asabo nchirele n'abamenyi b'ekiro ya kebirigo bayicyanira okomencheka kwa bikoro bunebi na gusaba serikali kwirege cyambukero kya bwango anene mono asaba nyimbo bakorera obukoreri bwabo ase ekiro ya kebirigo
ambuka roje ko kisabo bayiterwa buroje so matukotara era abiri ndera tumanya ko uma choni nero famiru agoitwa agourwe nibe yere nyingi bono bo yale tro bobo bonena sabantu bakebirigo bonsi bali bakoni binte bikebikene bali bakoni binano nditayolese
nduki yakwe na kurwa paka saba sikari bali nekimita kirabe kimita gosene kimia 200 meters kurwa bakeza abasikari bamenya ekarolisa asiri kwa kutukusa 8 igonga kibona abantu bararengereje
kwa wasinchiraera binde bino bibakorekana iga igo tugusaba serikali yeito tugusaba Kindiki batokonye kebirigaiga egera abantu baitu bakore biashara no boremu gasinchiyo biashara bino bigokonya abantu egere uchumie kine so abasikali bari kebirigo actually etakero nyeno mosi yesi musibiri bari gere abantu abachenchiwe
kuranko tena kamoranje mokorobo tukiboko kumie kiagero mwana yo no chandekire ana nyuma gwara mbere tabatari mutokonye
Ngo ripoteria Ndizi TV kurwa se kaunti Nyamira Job Maangi
Mbia muno murikeito Job Maangi asorboti ororoikranu korwa se kaunti ya Nyamira na magega ya serikali ya kaunti ya Nyamira kwe murunganire goryo bwaga chobo bebwe nyumba yobochenu ase chiro ya Nyamaiya yogotoka se wodi ya Nyamaiya ebunge ya West Mugrango ne kampani ya mache ya Wasco wana nigo omoteneneri bwe kampani ya Wasco Luswahito abeirega wesokya na gotuguterare ngane asaterebuna obwaga chobo nigo bure ase omuroberio muronke amanke ni otwarganire na Josephat Amisi
Magei kampani ya machi ya Wasco kurwa eira yokwaga cha nyomba ya bachenu ase chiro ya Nyamaiya yegotoka meye constituency ya West Mugirango weterase ekiganja kia Water Sector Trust Fund sekerengo gichi milioni 5 mbono nigo serikali kaunti ya Nyamira yanyara kwa bage wesokya na goteba obwaga chibwe nyombe yo bachenu baranya kwa bogo ikirana sekerengo kerigisaine ingana yanyarite kwa bage kwanonere omwaziri wa machi le bintu bitutaine John Matiangi.
Kazi inayoendelea hapa sio kazi safi kulingana na pesa ambazo zilitolewa. Nipoza governor akanituma kutoka kwa ofisi nije kuangalia kazi hii. Tulipokuja hapa tukaangalia kokoto yenye imetumika ni mawe makubwa kama inchi 2. Mchanga wenye unatakana kutumika hauko, ni kama maramu imechanganywa hapo. Ratio ya cement hata ukiangalia na macho tupu tu utaona kwamba ratio iko hapa very weak. Ni dhaifu. Hata pale juu imepomoka tayari.
Kubwatakana no kwemurungania okubwaga chibwe nyomba iyo bocheno kurwa se county Nyamira litukulia lero nigo obotenerwe kampani ya machi ya Wasco ise yomo director Lucy Wahito esokire na goteba nigo omoroberio oyububwaga chi onyalite ko bokoleta amo babwatani gati yabo ababwatani kurwa ase serikali county Nyamira ya serikali enene na boigo abakori emeremo kurwa ase kampani iyo ya Wasco.
Based on the foregoing, we have a wide participatory project task team comprised of community members, Water Sector Trust Fund staff, Wasco staff, County Government of Nyamira staff, and the national government, whose mandate is to ensure that structural design and implementation of the project falls within specified thresholds.
Lucy Wahito nigo atebire boigo committee eyo tenenete obwagachi w'inyombe chichoba chenu nigo yabire igikubwatuka orobotirwae anenekera omutenyi elio kwene kiabuna obokoreri bw'obwagachi ubanyare koba asinchira yobo ikirano.
That indeed this task team is tasked to make monthly reports on true status of the implementation of the project, latest by 5th date of each month, and which assignments the team has been quite steadfast and timely in compliance.
Kwana amone nyomba chuburaria nigo obotenerwe kampani ya Wasco boigo batebire amachiko na maroro niganyare ko baga kubwatiwa anene kwene kiabuna chinyomba echo chenyare ko bachigwikirana asekerengo kerikiganeirie.
Architectural plans ichurure na approved by the county government na ikawa submitted. BQ sichiro sirie standards chokoro siebe kwende o nyobeyo bochenu chibekirese chiwati chombo taratibu ogandaria agwene tokoba asubwa kachole kwesi omo contractor nori ole qualified or applied na anda kaewa a contract yo mune bwenerete na Water Trust Fund.
Korengana Wasco boigo nigo batebiro munyakondo yonyalite ko bakwegwa emeremeyo nigo anyalite ko baga kurigwa asenjere ubwasioku na boigo goikera boniga ekeganja ekyo kiteranyara ko biko bwatoka chibesa chinde chonsi ase omunyakonda oyanyale ko baga gutumeka chibesa chiae.
mna to kwa na paka bona iga bese chapter ni chiracha tukia chite kwende documentation ya kore tuke gento mo contractor akawa identified na akawa appointed wolo etuka yithiwe sinchuko kichichichi chirie project ya saikei chinechiwe sinchuko contractor
Kolipatari kataseni kia Ndizi TV kure kaunti ya Kisii Eliterane Josephat amese
Miamano murikeito Josephat amisi ase oroboti urure karanwe gatia baraibech kansa kurwase county ya Kisii nigo bago kerege tamkiro ye county ya Kisii kyo gotegerera amaganiabo yogo tarusiwa ebango chinga kiemesangirikano yech kansa erabeke okorekana ase chinsemo au abo nigo bate guse abara yabo nigo baganire aba MCA gotabaeba asengencho nigo baba chorete aso gotegerera amaganiabo nabe okubaikiraniria amagendro chinga ki achie gotegerera enganeyo ase bikaro byabo ase ebunke
otu achira ega itanga ni werenelia ngampi ya mono tane kerenga se Kisii county government abte wiki ya motu akwa netase media mangana kwa begeto aso gotirenelia gotebanga kunyera ni bale banyarigeri bajarusio komenta nayi une kanisa kerenga yeito ntoria ega kurwani serikali ndio sie county gotorega egerinde tutene nimune kanisa koleto mole basoga nerie na kubwatania abansi batari gwana inie gakarene mere mutu arangeri bora mula basoga bomonene.
We are now on the same page that the following clauses of the 2023 Kisii County Finance Bill must be revoked, annulled and repealed from the 2023 Kisii County Finance Bill, and that is 2 of 14, religious billboards on road reserves and buildings, religious advertisements on street light poles, religious mobile advertisements for crusades, and even Christian power nights must not be taxed.
Wanatu aburi na indenga aba eshimiwa baita ba MCA nuna bamraba minto nuna bana baito nuna barai baito intutu abakira chikura timoto onchokera
na tokumurikira abereka okorekana isko yorogongo rwa Gusii nigo King Charles gatatu kurwa Bongereza amo numurgyo ye Queen Camilla baba uchake etare yabo bene imeyense ya Kenya asbaba kwarigani wase nyoma yobra ya State House ime umuchu Nairobi amo numuraibense Dr. William Samoei Ruto numurgyo ye Mama Rachel Ruto nigo King Charles gatatu barabe asetare yabo yamatko anemense ya Kenya eriyo korigereria mangana ao nabo igogo kwanira mangana ao ayuarengete amagendero nigo editkoria lero abaka gotarira guseka gotara asensemo ya Huru Gardens eriokorwa esko ya bene gochiase bali babete bakorwanira obosibore bwense ya Kenya chinga kechibo igona abaga gotarira amagacho yebitabu ase ensemo ya Isli asebo igo ense ya Bongereza yaberege kubeka ensemo chishiringi chimilioni 523 icho chira chigokonya asama onchorero yetsemi imeyense ya Kenya. Togotana nayo nigo serikali ya enekire buna ebitambukero byonsi byoko enekia buna amatemwa yo agendrete ye grade kya gatano na limo nabo igo class kya gatano na gatatu abeire kakwera bya ase enchera ebwenerete okwana chinga kya baga korotota amagendro ya matemwa yo asensemo ya Kibra ime mucho Nairobi umuwaziri wesemi Ezekiel Machogu nigo ago kerenjira matemwa yo agendrete na utaona go ikabono tibara enekia mechande ndeyonsi gati yabo oboibi emechanda tebiro na tibari no kwegera mnane chikwenekiwa ase ali tukugwikariri tukori angyo ekerabonorera beri tukori omweryo amatemwa yo gokorekana.
All is going well. I must say that we have not had any ugly incident so far. The government will continue tightening the security measures in those particular areas of the country. And of course, for government to be able to manage, we ask the local communities also to come forward and give intelligence and information to government so that we can be able to combat and counter those bad elements within our society. We've not had any single instance of malpractice or cheating anywhere within the country in all our centers. And this is partly because of the kind of measures that we have been able to put in place.
Mwanchimo murigererwa noroboti ororo ayo mwaziri w'ekisemi Ezekiel Machogu na rogotoreta omwerio bw'amayeyense masenchera ere y'obwikiranu korende na manke ngwariganireti ayina indora chikonyora senchera y'obwikiranu ekero chirarage chinsa isatu gendera kubwatia emerobero yonse asensemo ya Facebook otonyarwetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News nabo igase website yaito nabo gotonyora wetera www.ndizitv.net iro togendere gusanga nabo igo kwemanya manke Petra Mokeira nero ene kiachibicha nerio gichawe keira senchera ya bene asensemo yimanyererio tobwaterana nere Joshua Auta ere tariane Everline Osero ngukuganeria oburigereri burubya